If you've been to a Broncos game or training camp in recent years, you've probably seen this guy.
I came up with Bronco Reaper about 7 years ago.
He's called the Bronco Reaper publicly, and he's got one of the most recognizable aesthetics in Bronco country.
Everybody knows us as the Reaper's wife or Reaper's kids.
He's famous for taking the souls of rival supporters, and yeah, that's a real thing. His name is Jesse Escobel.
Usually you don't see the person under the mask.
And he's been a staple at Broncos training camp for more than a decade.
This is my 15th straight training camp. About 15 years ago, my son and me, he was about 2, actually showed up, and it was our first training camp. And Mike Shanahan asked him to come out into the field and throw a football.
It was a thrill of a lifetime for him and his dad.
And before you know it, he was throwing passes to the other Broncos, being a future Bronco.
Now that's pretty darn cool, and yes, that's Denver 7 bringing you that story in 2008.
You're probably as thrilled as he was, if not more.
But the real story of the Bronco Reaper is the fact that he's even here to tell it.
It's been a series of unfortunate events, really.
He was almost the superfan that never was.
I actually had fought death about 4 times. I got bit by a mosquito, which gave me West Nile.
And then that started the seizures.
I ended up having brain surgery, which led to me being on life support.
He got the autoimmune disease.
And then after all that, I had to be on about a year of chemo.
All the medications that he was on just caused a lot of other issues, and so that caused the heart attacks.
In total, a 12-year battle.
If he would have a seizure, my mom would try to calm him down. I'd be the one to call 911.
One that was fought with the help of Denver Broncos football.
It takes his mind off of, being sick or having that challenge. He can live through somebody else's dream.
I take a lot of pictures with the fans, and I show up at every game dressed up, and it just gives me a different purpose.
It was from that triumph over death that the Reaper was born, with a powerful message.
Kind of figured that most people are scared of death, so it was a way for me to get out and kind of make people a little bit less scared.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, he does take on that persona and makes us not afraid of death.
And a mission to inspire others.
Hear it instead of fear it.
I love all the opportunities that he has to give back to the community, and it's gotten us more involved in doing that as well. So it's not only helped us grow as people, but it's helped us just grow in the community. Who always says you're going to die before you die, and don't let yourself do that, because you die here before you die physically.
In Englewood, Landon Hoff, Denver 7.